I thought we established that going left doesn't help.
I'm still going to do it just to spite you. Okay, this is the worst placed hot dog in the entire game. Oh god, I remember this stage giving me so much trouble. I also remember needing my Mega Block for it.
Well, good luck with that.
Yes, I'm going to need luck. Because I don't have Mega Block.
Well, you do. You have one.
Oh, frickin' hell. That's why I hated this stage so much.
Oh.
Fan fiends. I'm just gonna game over and reset my lives, because at this point, that's about... that's probably the best thing for me to do anyway.
And the drill tank went down just to make sure you were dead.
Yep.
Can never be too careful.
Ah. What was it you were saying about the hot dogs taking fewer shots than last time? I don't think that's the case.
Well, maybe.
Okay. The birds aren't actually too much of an issue if I fire proactively. But, this fan fiend... You have to shoot as you're making him spawn.
It seems like bad level design.
Gee, I think.
I do think.
Also, if I die in this next room, I have to go back to the start of that previous one. Just have to do that all over again.
So try not dying.
I'm gonna try, but the problem is this area is basically made for me to die.
Use the copper ring.
I can't because I have to use my Mega Block. And even that only helps so much.
I don't remember having to use the Mega Block there.
It's technically not required, but
This is a dock we're talking about.
It's probably not required if you use the copper ring, because then the enemies will just die on your shield.
well, I seem to recall trying that last time I played this, and it didn't really work out as well.
It's too bad the best shield you have is made out of copper.
I think
he just didn't use enough copper.
I think part of the problem is that the platforms are positioned in such a way that it's actually difficult to reach them all with just normal jumps. Oh, shoot. Oh, yeah, that's another thing. The platforms will keep falling if you pause.
You know, we should take bets on how many more deaths he's going to take before getting past those drop platforms.
It's gonna be a lot.
30?
I don't know if it's going to be that much. I'm going to go with 5. Did those birds just change direction and come back at you?
That they did. yeah, one thing I didn't point out that you've probably noticed is that the screen transitions don't actually take place until after you've already disappeared off the screen.
Yeah, I did notice that. Thought it was kind of weird.
Okay. Oh, for the love of God! I did really just do that?
That's a Dr. Novocaine death.
I'm feeling more confident about my bet on 30 with every passing second.
You may have
Makes
reason
it
to.
this all the way across and then decides he's gonna jump back into it. I think there's some intention.
There was not intention there. I got the yips. I saw that guy falling in front of me, and I was like, oh, I need to go backwards so that he doesn't knock me back into the pit. And the game kind of interpreted that, I think, as I wanted to go into the pit anyway. So...
Yeah, I'm not gonna let this guy knock me in the pit. I'm just gonna go in there for him.
He can't knock me into the pit if I fall into it myself.
Oh, that needed one of those old meme pictures next to it.
Well, you can do that in editing.
Okay, I gotta try this legit.
Or with the copper ring.
A copper ring is legit. And somehow I made it.
See, I told you, if you'd have just done that all along.
Ah! Well, it only saved me so far.
That one I can't help you with.
In my defense, I thought I'm 100% sure there's another fan fiend that I have to deal with. I just thought it was earlier than it actually is.
These screens are unhelpfully long.
Yes, they are, and I'm also not helping my own case by just getting myself killed.
Was there a reason you filled up the copper instead of the mega block?
No, not really.
Oh wow, so it doesn't store your most recent, or your
Nope.
last completed screen. It just brings you back to the previous screen, even if your last checkpoint was past that.
Yep.
So if you're at like the end of the stage and then you take a bunch of rapid fire deaths, you can go back to the beginning of the stage.
There are some, if it depends on the stage, there are some stages where there is kind of a room where you can't realistically die. But, yeah, that could theoretically happen the way this is designed. And, I don't like that. Okay. Ah! Okay, I think that's why I was not confident about the, Oh, hang on. My net just randomly cut out there for a moment.
Oh, you got Comcasted.
Yes, I got Comcasted.
thought it was because you didn't want us to see you die again.
Looks like things are back up. Here's stream going all there.
That is a fitting way to come back.
See, just like I say, you take enough deaths, you get back to the start of the stage.
Oh, that was... that was not what you meant, and you know it. Mega Man, please shoot when I hit the fire button. It makes things a lot more useful.
Also helps if you don't shoot over the birds.
Well, my aim is another thing entirely, but I can't even have bad aim if I'm not shooting at all.
Oh, so that's how you're gonna do your perfect accuracy run? Just don't shoot?
Oh, but how would he beat any of the bosses?
And bore them to death, maybe.
Well, with the chain of friendship?
My bad jokes should just make them want to kill themselves. Oh, for crying out loud! That woman was not my fault.
Well, I think we're up over 5 already. Have you been keeping count, Kamikaze?
I have not.
Well, maybe someone in the chat is.
I was counting them up on a calculator, but it went too high, and we ran out of numbers.
Funny! As if I'd gone past the single digits.
Well, it is a single-digit calculator, so...
That seems marginally useful.
Okay, trying this again. Okay, do you now see why I was using the Mega Block before?
Well, I just see you failing.
Yes, and that failure is partly induced by a lack of registering my landing on the platforms. I'll note that this gave me just as much trouble the first time I tried it. There we go.
Once again, the copper gets you through.
Yep, once again.
Copper 2, Mega Block 0.
Well, the Mega Block got me through the rest of that part. And now I just need to not die.
You were that close to the boss this whole time.
I died right at the end. Oh, but if you think we're just gonna go right through in battle, nope. Have to have boss quote. You are here. I am Skyman. And I will destroy you.
What is going on with that sprite?
Wait, why did you call me brother? That's what I'm curious about, too. Seems like a silly thing to reveal so quickly. Enough talk! Have at you!
I want to know who this alpha guy is.
Oh, no one of consequence.
Is it the same alpha for Mega Man Battle Network 3?
Probably not.
Somehow I don't think so.
How is Skyman weak to quakes?
What is he doing?
It's a rock type attack. It's Quake, but it's actually rock. And I have no idea what he's doing. It's the weirdest. This boss pattern makes no sense whatsoever.
So it's a rock filled with quake?
Apparently. And yeah, might have noticed something warped out of Skyman there. We'll be seeing more of him later.